This is the Orbit 1 dial, 1 outlet hose faucet timer. So it's kind of sizable. The batteries come in here. Little compartment. Those are 2 AAA batteries. And you make sure they're secure so it's waterproof. So the top, this part connects to your hose. It has a filter in there so particles don't get inside. And it recommends cleaning out the filter once in a while. I don't know how often. And this is where your hose goes or whatever else you're connecting. So right now it's off, obviously. So it says that the minimum PSI is 10 and you have a max PSI of 100. Also, it should not be in freezing temperatures, that'll damage it. And you're not supposed to exceed temperatures of 120 degrees Fahrenheit. It's for cold water only going through it. Okay, so setting it up is pretty straightforward. We have the dial. So you can set the clock. Right now, use the plus and minus to go up. This is what takes a while. There's no real way to go by hours. If you hold it down, it obviously goes faster. You have to keep going if you want to switch from AM and PM, so you have to go all the way around. It's going to take a little bit, and then you can go one by one like that. So we'll just leave it at that for now. Then you switch to the next one, which is start time. So whatever time of the day you want to start watering. We're just going to go and say 5:05 a.m. for now. And how long you want to water. This can also go one by one, or once again, if you hold it down, it will go in intervals of 5. And how often? So you can have it every day, every 2 days, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's switch also to hour. You can have it do every 2 hours. It's going to water every 6 hours, whatever you want. And when you do have it where you want it, you switch it over to auto. So it still thinks it's 5 p.m. And you'll see the next start time I had set it for 5:05, so it tells me already that my next start time is 5 minutes from now, and it's going to keep switching back and forth between that. And if it is rain that day, or will rain, you have a button here for a rain delay timer. If you click that, you can tell it how many days you want to delay by. It goes up to 7. And let's clear that. There's a clear button. And if you want to manually water, which is just turn on the water right then and there, press it, and you can, once again, how long would you like to manually be watering for? You just click that, wait for it, and you hear the little click, so it thinks it's watering right now. And you can either clear it, or you can turn it off and on again, and it cancels out the manual. Yeah, so really easy setup and useful for my garden.